Hey everybody, Grammy here. Well, today I was going to do something a little bit different. I was going to talk to you about a mistake. We all make mistakes, and you see that tower thing building over there? That's my big mistake. I wanted to build a wizard tower. I mean, it's not terrible, it's got potential. I mean, I could keep working with it, but I'm not crazy about it. And so I've decided that I'm going to probably tear the whole ding-dang thing down and rebuild. What exactly I'm going to rebuild is a bit of a surprise, because I'm not going to just rebuild another tower. I'm going to do something completely different in this area anyway. I still want to build a big old wizard tower, but for now, I'm going to change this out. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about it is because, well, rough drafts are not something that is, oh, I like the way the light kind of shines up out of it in from the distance there, though. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I mean, and that's part of what I wanted to talk to you about. There are things in our rough drafts, so to speak, that we'll keep, that we like, that are okay. And that's a good thing. Now, I'm not a stranger to rough drafts. As a writer, I've published, I don't know, 15, 16, 20 novels, something like that. Um, I'm not a stranger to rough drafts. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, that even if you make a mistake in your first efforts, it's okay. It's okay. You've got to give yourself permission to do something that's not so great. Give yourself permission to write poorly. See, I've even got my stairway coming out of the wall over here. So that's not a good thing. But you got to give yourself permission to write poorly, to paint poorly, to sew poorly, because we're creative people. And I think that's one of the things that draws people to this game of Enshrouded, is the fact that we like to create, that we are creative people. And I believe we're all creative. Just no matter what you do, no matter who you are a creative individual simply by virtue of the fact that you have been created by a creative God. So therefore, you are creative. And so go out and make your blunders, make your mistakes, whether it's writing, painting, sewing, crafting, being a car mechanic, being an airplane mechanic, being a teacher, which is an incredibly creative endeavor, an electrician, a plumber. No matter what it is you do, you have that creative spark. So I encourage you to look at your rough drafts and embrace your rough drafts. Look at what you like about your rough drafts, like coming inside here. I mean, I really struggle with stairwells. Well, it's like writing. You know, there are certain parts of writing that I struggle with, like I'm really good at description. I'm really good at some things, metaphor and things like that. But I'm not a very good plotter. I'm what they call a seat of the pants kind of writer. So I have to try things over and over and over again until I can see that they're working, or one of my editors sees that it's working. But there are things that I like about this draft. I especially like this little area over here. And I was trying to do a stairwell here, and then it dawned on me, Cryman, you just put a ladder. You don't need a stairwell, do a ladder, which is great. So let that be a lesson as well. Sometimes the solution to a problem is not what you're used to. Sometimes the solution is something a little different, something maybe you hadn't done before. I think that's just a piece of scaffolding I didn't take down. I was up there trying to, whoopsie, trying to trying to make a roof, because that's another thing that I am not crazy about. But I didn't do too bad of a job on the roof, but I still going to think about this a little bit. I'm probably going to tear a lot of it down and do some rebuilding, because I definitely want to build like a wackadoodle funky, twisty, turny wizard tower. I think that would be really cool because my vision is to have some funky, turny, crazy, crooked wizard's tower. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here. Today I'm going to work on my gardens a little bit, but I just wanted to share this moment with you because it's not awful. It's kind of funky, it's kind of weird, but it's a rough draft. So embrace your rough drafts, learn from them, and life is like that. Sometimes you have to just keep trying until you hit the right combination, until the magic really hits, until the magic becomes perfect, at least for you. So that's my little Grammy 2 cents for today. Um, Let me know what you think. Let me know what your creative failures are and what you learned from them. And maybe we can talk more about creativity and writing and art and music and all of those things um, that I think make life on this wackadoodle planet a little more bearable. So, love you. Be peaceful. This is Grammy, and I will see you again. Bye bye.